On the morning of September 11, 2001, the world changed forever. The Twin Towers of New York collapsed in a tragedy that shook the entire planet. But for one family, the disaster was far more personal. Their daughter, a 31-year-old doctor, simply vanished. Her name was Sneha Philip. And more than 2 decades later, no one knows exactly what happened to her. Sneha Philip was a physician. Indian American. Smart. Independent. Married. She lived in downtown Manhattan with her husband, Ron, also a doctor. She was scheduled to begin her shift at a local hospital on September 11, but she never showed up. The last confirmed sighting of her. September 10, 2001, around 5:15 p.m. on security footage at a department store. She was shopping. Calm. Alone. That would be the last time anyone ever saw her. According to her husband, Sneha came home that night, but there's no proof of that. The apartment door showed no activity. Her credit cards weren't used again. And by the time planes struck the Twin Towers the next morning, Sneha was already missing. Her husband filed a missing persons report. But police were skeptical. Was she another 9/11 victim? Or did something else happen to her? At first, the theory was simple: maybe Sneha had rushed to the towers to help as a doctor. Maybe she died a hero. But there was no record of her being at the site. No hospital logs. No phone calls. And no remains ever identified. Soon, attention turned to her personal life. Friends said Sneha had been stressed. She'd recently lost a job. There were rumors of arguments, alcohol, even brief disappearances. Police began to wonder, did she walk away from her life? Her family, however, insisted she would never leave without a word. She was planning for the future. She had just bought things for her apartment. She was in love with her husband. Why would she leave? For years, the family fought for recognition. They wanted Sneha officially listed as a 9/11 victim. That would mean closure. A memorial. A name etched in history. But investigators weren't convinced. In 2004, her name was removed from the official list. Her husband and parents refused to give up. Finally, in 2008, 7 years after she vanished, a New York judge ruled in favor of the family. He declared Sneha Philip as a victim of the 9/11 attacks. But not everyone was convinced. Even now, the case is a mystery wrapped in tragedy. Did Sneha rush to help and die a silent hero? Did she leave her life behind? Or was she a victim of something, or someone, far more sinister? No body was ever found. No confirmed sightings. Just questions, and silence. Some say she staged her disappearance. Others say she was simply in the wrong place at the wrong time. The truth? Still buried in the dust of Ground Zero. More than 20 years later, Sneha's story is still one of the most haunting mysteries of 9/11. A brilliant young doctor, gone without a trace. Was it fate? Or was it foul play? This is Dr. Crime, and this was the story of Sneha Philip, the doctor who vanished on September 11th. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more real unsolved crime stories from India and beyond. Until next time, stay alert, stay curious.